My name's Ellie Barrett. I'm an artist and practice-based researcher, and I'm releasing a series of short video talks which explore my exhibition, Explain Things to Me, at Subsidiary project in London, which opened digitally on March the 20th. Explain Things to Me is an environment of animate objects, and by this I mean that every object here is loaded with different sources of meaning, all of which are literally built into it via its construction material, which is salt dough. Salt dough is a mixture of flour, salt and water, and every sculpture here is built using only this as its construction material. The exhibition explores the notion that all material has a capability to hold different ideas and associations. So these various sources of meaning might relate to their histories, how and where they were made and who their production might affect, their democratic aspects, so who is the material available to, where can it be found and bought, and also their social connotations. What other uses, places and people do we associate with the material? These different ideas collect together in the sculptures and invite questions about materials' ability to present meaning, which links sculpture to wider social interactions. It's not only salt dough which is being explored here. The sculptures are representational and use the relationship between material and subject to explore meaning. And this is for two reasons. Making something figurative draws out the physical properties of the material. So you can see that making these objects from salt dough means that they're crude and messy and smeared. So attempting to make a specific object holds the material to account. And secondly, as well as showing salt dough's physical traits, representation allows me to connect the material's other connotations with other ideas and experiences of material. Like the connotations embedded in salt dough, there are multiple sources of symbolic meaning at work in the installation. So each object is here because, for the most part, I expect that the viewer will be familiar with it in various ways. So you'll be able to see body parts, food, clothes, tools and different materials represented as sculpture. And I want these to evoke your own personal encounters with material things. At the same time, each object is also used to reference a theory, idea or attitude towards material, both in art and outside of it. For example, the burger references a famous work by Klaus Oldenburg, and this hammer refers to multiple theories about material agency or the relationship between human action and material objects. By connecting subject with material, I can bring together different and sometimes conflicting ideas about material into the same space to explore why it's important in art criticism and how we might use it critically. The full list of every symbolic reference is in a publication, which is in digital form on Subsidiary Project's website. In the next few videos, I'll go into each reference in more detail with the hopes of further unpacking the importance of involving material meaning in art criticism.